So Matthews explained this research that they did, a study that they did on, obviously they always research on rats.
Yeah.
You know, so they took a couple of rats, you know, and injected them with cancer cells. You know,
two groups of rats, isn't it? One group they injected with cancer cells. One they injected both with cancer cells.
Yeah,
but
both
one
groups.
Group
Groups was injected with cancer cells. So they split they split the
group in half.
Into half.
Yeah.
So one of the group, they make sure that they conditioned them in a way that they were having good sleep. And then another, they made sure that they also conditioned them in a way that they were not having enough sleep.
Yeah.
So at the end of the study, they found out that the section of the rats, or the group of the rat that had good sleep, their cancer cell did not grow a lot. But the other section that was not sleeping, their growth cell, the way the cancer grew, it grew 200%. The guy actually showed a picture of how the cells or the cancer cells look like at the beginning of the research, and when they took it out from those rats, how it looked. It was massive.
That one, I don't know.
Honestly,
right now,
this is just sleep we're talking about. Just sleep. So and it didn't even end that. It was just the cells that grew. The cancer also spread in those rats.
Oh my God.
It was like everywhere. But the other group, it did not happen the same way. The cells did not grow that much. The cancer cells did not grow so much, and they did not
metastasize.
Yeah, that's it. I can never pronounce that word. So the cancer did not spread.
Yes.
So this is what we're talking about, sleep. So if you're fighting cancer, please.
If you're not fighting cancer, you don't know if you've already got some cancer cells in your body.
Exactly.
Not sleeping will make it
worse. Exactly.
You know, this just it just made me think. Okay, just let's think with us. Okay, so now James just said the rate at which people are having cancer is increasing. Is now apparently about 1 in 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it at this time in our society
that we need to prioritize?
Or what are these things when you're thinking yourself that are making people not sleep properly? Just think about it. Look at that. A lot of people can't get discipline with screen time.
Yep.
We are all on TikTok, Facebook, whatever, till midnight, because this is a hot somebody on TikTok at that time, when you're supposed to have proper sleep.
Yeah.
We all have TVs with all the shows that are going on now, making us be sedentary, lifestyle, where we're sat there watching, and you start watching this thing and you don't want to let go, you just want to keep at it.
Yeah.
And not only that, the gaming society now, okay,
it's increasing.
Our kids now, they're on gadgets,
like that.
Games all night. Sometimes you go to their room, you find that they're hidden it under their pillows, so they're not actually sleeping at night.
Yeah.
So why do you think the cancer rate is increasing?
Yeah.
This is just one thought.
That's just a tiny drop of
one thought. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
And also the other one, people are saying obesity is taking the world by storm. People can't lose weight. A lot of people are obese, they're having issues, they can't lose weight gain everywhere. Now let me ask you, do you know how important sleep is for your weight loss, for your metabolism? Oh my God.
That's another topic on its
own. Just I give you a little something so you can understand.
Yeah.
Sleep controls a couple of hormones.
Yeah.
And those hormones control our sensation of hunger.
Yeah.
And our sensation of feeling full.
Yeah.
So when you're sleeping, the hormone called leptin is produced to stop you from feeling hungry.
Yeah.
That hormone also triggers the mechanism that will help you burn fat in your sleep. And we burn the most the most amount of calories that we burn
It's when we are asleep.
is in our sleep.
Can you believe that? I was a bit shocked when I heard that. I said, what?
So why is obesity going up like
Exactly,
this?
because people are not sleeping.
No.
People are not
Yes,
sleeping.
we're eating badly,
Yeah.
but we're also not sleeping. So you're putting a cocktail together.
Yeah.
Lack of sleep, bad
Badly
eating,
processed
not
food,
moving because
no
gadgets and
exercise.
everything.
Yeah.
Why do you think people are getting the way they're getting
Yeah.
right now? So
Yeah. It explains it a lot, you know. It says it a lot.
So please, when we come on here to talk to you,
listen,
listen, please.
listen. Please gain the knowledge and share.
Please, and put things into practice.
Yeah.
Start changing little by little. You know, small changes become big change
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Small change, big result in
Yeah.
the end. You know, consistent small change. That's what yield you
The good results.
great results.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's the consistency. That is the key.
Yeah.
Start changing little by little, but then be consistent. Okay,
Yeah.
please. We all want to live longer. We know we're all passing.
Yeah.
But
we want to
want to
live
be there for your
healthily.
grandchildren,
Oh,
for
yeah.
your great grandchildren,
Oh, yeah.
at least to see a couple of generations before
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. But you want to see them in a good health.
In a good health, you want to be
run
running
with your
behind them. That's what I
grandchildren.
told my kids. I said, I'm trying to keep fit so that when I have grandkids, I'll be running behind them because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that grandma that will be there.
Yeah.
Wherever they're
So,
going, I'll be there.
You know, sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
To summarize what we've said here.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's talk about this point.
Oh,
It says
yeah.
sleep is your life support system.
So it's
That's
like
what we're gonna
summarizing
summarize
everything.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nicely summarized.
Sleep is your life support system. If you remember our last videos, we said sleep support your immune system.
Yeah.
Remember?
Everything.
Then we said sleep, okay, helps you to recover, to regenerate, to all that. Then we're saying sleep helps your metabolism, so you burning calories and everything. Now we're also saying sleep helps your brain function, and your brain function is key to everything in your body. Your brain functions, all the messages that go through your body, tell your organs to do things, is your brain.
Yeah.
It goes through your brain before it goes to your organ to say, you know, make insulin.
Yeah.
It goes through your brain because
Yeah,
say
so-
you're hungry.
Yeah.
It goes through your brain to say you need to get rid of the toxin. They're
Yeah.
getting a bit much. It goes through your brain. Everything goes through your brain. Your
Yeah.
brain is like a computer.
Yeah.
It's like a disc.
The
you know,
powerhouse.
the powerhouse of your body. So if you don't look after your brain, not sleeping will make you develop things like Alzheimer's,
Yeah.
dementia,
Yeah.
a lot of other issues.
Yeah.
Okay, so sleep
And sleep. And sleep.
Yeah.
And sleep.
Yeah.
And sleep.
So please, okay, the conclusion is that sleep is your life support system. You want to live long, healthy. You want to manage your weight. You want to look after your emotional well-being. You want to look after your productivity.
You want to flourish
You
as
want
a
to
whole.
flourish as a whole. Please make
Sleep.
sure you sleep properly.
Quality sleep.
So, yes.
Good quantity. Regular sleep.
Yes.
So
that's
important. It's not one of now.
No.
There's this notion that is going around that people get busy throughout the week,
and then they
work-
want to catch up.
Yeah, and then they're talking about catch up sleep,
Binge sleeping.
over the
doesn't
weekend.
work like that.
It doesn't work
Doesn't
like
work.
that. Your body doesn't function that
No,
way.
it's regularity, consistency.
Every day the body
Yeah.
need that amount of sleep for it to do what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Don't think that you trick it and then in the weekend you sleep 20 hours a day.
No.
It doesn't. The brain cannot go back to say, oh, you know that activity that we did not do because we
No.
were busy, let's
We'll
go back.
do it now. No,
it doesn't
no.
work like that.
So yeah, brain cells renewal and everything, it happens in your sleep.
Daily basis,
Okay, so
yeah.
please, otherwise you will find that when you're reaching the year 60, you can't perform as some 60-year-old are performing at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, it will just be very, very difficult for you, and you don't want that, because nowadays 60 is young, but you don't want to be 60 and not be able to perform because your brain, you know, you've wasted all your brain cells because you were not sleeping properly and things like that.
And those things catch up. So that was a lengthy one, and believe me, this topic is broad. And I think it just shows how important it is. So don't be surprised we'll be coming back with it again with another aspect, because sleep affects our organ system differently, and we might come to talk to you about them, how that happens.
It's essential in everything we do.
Everything. So you might feel like some of our topics are repetitive. That's the importance of how it is that we keep re-emphasizing these things.
Do you know what they say? For the information to stay in your brain, you need to be exposed to it on numerous occasions. That's what we're doing here. We're going to repeat these things so that we can I don't know, stamp them in your brain. Stamp them so you don't forget. The stamp is there. You try to clean it. It's just there. It doesn't go anywhere. That's why you'll
be hearing our voices when you try to do otherwise.
You will be, when you're trying to do something, oh, Jen and Jackie said yes, that's the way we want to get, where we want to get. You're trying to not sleep and you'll be like, oh, Jen and Jackie said sleep, lack of sleep can cause cancer.
I need to sleep.
So that's the point where we want to get. Very, very glad to be exchanging with you here. You know, we're always so happy to come on here and you know, and exchange, you know, just share with you, because it gives us so much satisfaction.
It does. We have so much fun doing these videos. It's unbelievable. So we hope that it helps you. You know, and if it does, please
let us know,
share, comment, and let us know what you think about what we've said. So, and that's it for today.
You take care. And sorry that we've had to do a lengthy one, but you're gonna have different videos because we're gonna share it like that. So this series is probably it's been about 4 videos because of the time it took for us to do it. It shows the importance of it. So hopefully see you soon with another great topic.
Take care.
Bye.